Hello and welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure to smash the likes and subscribing if you are new. And yes, today we are doing Fulham versus West Ham United watch-along, people. Once again, back again with another watch-along like we were on Saturday when we did the Liverpool one. And we got absolutely smacked. We got smacked up. Yeah, back again. You can't say that I'm not dedicated because we've got 2 streams today. If you're watching on the YouTube, obviously we're live on TikTok as well. We're live on Twitch. We're live on everything. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's a good thing or not that we're live on everything. To be honest, because it's just going to be me just crashing out. Well, not crashing out. I haven't crashed out in a very long time, but still, it's not going to be fun for me. It's never fun for me watching West Ham United. Big up to AJ. Big up Max. Nori, you already written West Ham off, and I understand why. But do you give them a chance of staying up even if it's unlikely? I'm not saying there's zero chance, but it's just more of a case of like, because West Ham don't capitalize on other people's downfalls and other people's mishaps when it comes to, like, for example, Leeds, Forest and Tottenham. I just think it's more of a case of like lack of hope, but also a case of just not capitalizing, where I just think it's very likely that we'll still go down. So yeah, big up to Merrick as well. Please win, I agree. I've done Fulham to win tonight. Be a tough game for you lot, I reckon. I think Fulham is a weird fixture. This is the weirdest fixture from a West Ham perspective. The reason why I say that is because some of them London derbies that either fan base care like that. No fan base really cares like that about this as a derby game, because West Ham and Fulham have never had a rivalry. But what it is a case of, like, West Ham usually have a good record against Fulham. They do. They do usually have a good record against Fulham. But Fulham on their day, under Marco Silva, could either be prime Barcelona or current West Ham. You never, ever know. You never know when it comes to Fulham. Like, it could really go either way. I think with Fulham, the problem is there's no, like, they're just so unpredictable that you just don't really know what's next, sort of thing. But if we're looking at it from a West Ham perspective, I'm actually quite a fan of, for example, the lineup that West Ham have gone with. And I'm going to bring it up in a sec, the reason why I'm such a fan of it. I think the way it is for me is that I think what we lacked over the past few games, especially the games I've actually watched, so pretty much every game apart from the Bournemouth game, is the fact that we set a good platform with playing 2 up front. And obviously Pablo is injured. But we've got Callum Wilson in now. And luckily we're going to play 2 up front today. Hermansen is starting at goal. Wan-Bissaka, Disasi, Tadimo's in for Mavropanos and Diouf. Skulls and Skulls. Souček and Fernandez in the pivot. Somerville, Bowen, Wilson, Tati. I think Somerville didn't even play bad last time. Kit screams of Rice. Hey, to be fair, this kit just reminds me of Noble. I don't know why, but even though I don't even think, did Noble even play in this kit? I'm not even sure. Pot should play over Souček. Do you know what it is as well? I think Souček and Fernandez they play quite well. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Thomas Souček overall as a footballer, but in general, Fernandez and Souček have done really well in the pivot together to allow Somerville, Tati, and Bowen to have freedom, usually with an extra attacker. Big up Drew every single time. I'd argue Haller's a shout for this kit, actually. But I'm happy with the lineup. It allows the attackers to be more free. It just allows us to play more on the front foot. When we say it, lad, I'm just trying to get through 2 streams on YouTube, to be honest. But with this game in general, I think Souček and Fernandez, with the front foot that we have, it allows us to be a lot more on the front foot, but it doesn't allow us to lose our physicality either. It is a must-win tonight. That's why it does determine our season. It is a must-win tonight. Every game's a must-win, but you've got to look at the fixtures around us. We have to win this game. We have to. We're playing Fulham away, Drew. Forest will lose to City, and if they don't, that will help us a lot. Tomorrow, Tottenham probably lose to Palace. If you get 3 points, then things get very interesting. I wouldn't guarantee Tottenham losing to Palace, only because Palace are terrible right now, but you never know. Maybe Tottenham have to. I'm only saying this because Tottenham have to win eventually. Harry Wilson scoring a hat-trick. Brev. Harry Wilson usually plays well against us, and he's been playing well this season, so I wouldn't be surprised. Issa Diop is at the back as well. Issa Diop. Speaking of this kit, Issa Diop is playing for Fulham. We haven't really played a lot against Issa Diop since he's transferred to Fulham. If he has a masterclass against us, it'll be the biggest indictment on us. Did you hear where we were actually after Harry Wilson? No, actually, what's it called? I actually did hear about that. How long till Pablo comes back? I think he's gonna. They haven't really put a time on it, but it's gonna be for a while. All I know is that it's long term, bro. Adama Traore against his old club as well. That is also true. Adama Traore is on the bench for us. He's fucking useless. He's fucking useless. My favorite TikToker. Thanks, mate. I like West Ham, but I love Fabianski. I'm assuming that's because I look like him. I probably got that in a bag then. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Harry Wilson is a serious baller. He is a serious baller. I beg your key, man. Hope you're doing well. Anyone know how bad his injury is? What, Pablo's injury? I haven't seen anything about Pablo's injury. That's the problem. That's the problem. All good, Jakeem. I'm just live doing the football stream. Oh, Harry Wilson's. Wait, is Harry Wilson injured? Oh shit! I didn't even see. Wait, I had him in my fucking FPL, man. I've missed out on that. Yeah, man's just trying to get through this game. I can't lie. I'm just trying to get through this game. I just realised, yeah, Fulham have no tunnels. At Craven Cottage, Fulham have no tunnels. You just see them man just hanging outside. You see them man just chilling. Like, it's basically look like every time I see a Fulham night game, it looks like the players are about to look at some fucking fireworks, bruv. I'm off to watch it with my totally legal stream. I hear it. Totally legal. Totally legal. We love a totally legal stream. We don't like incriminating ourselves. I've got to leave for football training, so I'll catch up with you on 9. Big up, Drew. Bro, like, do you know what the problem is with West Ham United as well? Is that I don't know what West Ham's going to turn up, let alone what Fulham is going to turn up. I've just called Fulham, like, unpredictable. But West Ham, bruv, I think we're losing anyway. I think I'm going to be disappointed today. But nothing surprises me anymore. Like, if we do turn up today, then cool. Cool. Like, it is what it is. I literally just filmed a reaction, had to come back, and now I'm doing 2 streams. Like, I've not given myself any time, and I've got to do a stream straight after this game as well. I am going to be burned out. This is why I hate social media. Oh, God. The life of being a part-time content creator, because God forbid I did this full-time. Oh, God. Online stopwatch. All right, we have to stopwatch for the YouTube. West Ham will lose to that, but pick up points elsewhere. I mean, I hope so, but I don't think it's going to be the next game against Manchester City, like Premier League wise. I know we've got Brentford, but still, it's a long day, man. Long fucking day, bro. Can't lie. I just hope we can get through this unscathed. We need 3 points. Nothing. Nothing less. Yeah, not City. Yeah, bro. We haven't beaten City since Pep got in. Like, Pep Guardiola's probably lost to pretty much every single team since he's like come back. West Ham have not beaten with any manager. Not Moyes, no one. Who did we even have when Pep joined the league? I'm pretty sure we had Bilic. So we've had quite a few managers since, and we don't actually sack with that many managers. But you got to think about the span of 10 years. Pep Guardiola's just been there. West Ham sucks, prove me wrong. Well, you think I disagree? Yeah, it was Bilic. Bro, Bilic, that must have been, what, 67, not 16-17. Well, it might have been 16-17 season. And, yeah, Bilic was there, because that was our first season thingy. First season at London Stadium. Big up guy from the lane. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Calvin. Oh, yeah, so it's Chuck Wainsey, King, and Iwobi. I can't lie, Iwobi's a threat. It feels like everyone at Fulham is a squad player that just tries really hard. We beat them in a cup on pens, though. Yeah, we did. We couldn't even beat them over 90 minutes. I'll be back at halftime. Hopefully, Arsenal win and West Ham win against Fulham and beat City. The fact Tottenham are relying on Arsenal to beat you better in relegation battle is dark. I agree, AJ. I'll see you at halftime, bro. What channel was it on? I think I'm pretty sure it's on TNT Sports. Proper nervous? West Ham Championship, here we go. Julians, I'm not nervous because I'm kind of dead inside when it comes to West Ham. And Championship, here we go. I do agree with, to be honest. I'm going to switch to this format over here on YouTube. For everyone on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. For everyone on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok. Just for context, what beg West Ham stay up and Spurs go down. I know pretty much everyone wants Spurs to go down, which I don't blame them for. Because I want Spurs to go down because I don't like Tottenham and it affects us. Fuck them. Alright, no spamming, please. No spamming. I mean, yeah, obviously you don't, bro. Obviously you don't, guy. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I'm pretty sure every neutral wants fucking Tottenham to go down. I don't blame them, but I can't lie. I feel like we're gonna suffer. Oh shit! I forgot to edit the banner. See if I have time to do this quick. Do I have time? Okay. For some reason, I cannot type. I'm just gonna put this up in advance so I don't forget. Who's winning the league? Probably Arsenal. Probably Arsenal. I don't like. I would love to say City. I'd love to say Arsenal are going to bottle it, but I don't know. I don't believe in City as much as I used to. And listen, I got a lot of ratings for Man City, but I wish. Yeah, well, you're definitely hated, guy. Definitely hated. I don't think I can't really blame anyone for hating you either. The thing is, I hate Tottenham, but I don't have the passion for hating Tottenham as much as I used to, just because you won the Europa League. So it's like there's kind of nothing to hate on anymore. Once you broke the trophy draw, it's like I don't like you guys at all, but it's just like the fuck am I gonna say no? Fulham are gonna kick off. Ideally, no spoilers. Ideally, no spoilers, even though I know TikTok's probably gonna spoil it for me. But we shall see. We shall see. Just start the game. Alright, there we go. Game started. Cool. Let's see how we can approach this, man. See how we can approach this. I think the key thing is that West Ham just need to win the duels. Saliba with an interesting pass. As far that was definitely not meant to be for Bowen. Wan-Bissaka to Bowen. Cross straight away. Oh, Tati, get control of it. Go on, Suchek. Oh no, it's Bowen. Tati! Oh, save. Good we've had a shot straight away. Oh, don't worry, the feeling is mutual, mate. No, understandable, bro. Understandable. Completely understandable. We just got to flood the box tonight. I think what's going to be the key in winning this game is the duels. It's the midfielders going at it because, as I've said before, Fulham's team just feels like a lot of squad players, just trying really hard. What do you think about Victor for Arsenal? What your careers? I don't judge people in the first season if you come from another league. To be completely honest, if you come from another league, I don't really judge you from the jump. Like I think he could do much better though. I think his general football control is fucking terrible. But he is also scoring. I feel like it kind of more depends if Arsenal win the league. The Gyökeres thing does not matter at all. But I will say Arsenal fans are doing a lot to just try and blindly defend him and say he's not getting any service, but not acknowledging the fact that his ball control is terrible. However, am I going to write him off as a flop in his first season? I don't do that with any footballer. Any footballer that comes from another league, I'm not expecting you to settle into the Premier League straight away. So, like, I know he's been in English football before, but still, what the fuck are you doing? I'm watching Pen Game. Hey, that video has become iconic because of Archie McCann, bro. Man, Archie McCann. Big up Pen Game vids every single time. that skit was done on the spot as well. I keep going back to that all the time. I'm glad you do because I don't think we're gonna top that skit. And the thing is, we did that out of the blue because Archie always had that as an idea. But we're like, fuck it, we'll do it now. You good, Max, bro? Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I'm tired, though. I just finished my Kmart Monbro reaction and jumped straight into stream to do 2 football streams, basically. And one has to be on every platform, and the other one's straight after. Which is very long, and it's very draining to do when you're constantly on camera all the time, when you're constantly on social media all the time. But other than that, I'm all right. I'm all right, bro. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, it's very long, bro. It's very long. I just gotta keep going, though. Keep going, I guess. Fuck you know, man. Fuck you know. I don't know why my stream is so like. Arsenal was so close to conceding. Sure, I would like like, I'm glad you mentioned that. Anyone that can update me on the other games as time goes by, that would be great. Is that clash worth watching? You know what? Yeah, bro. I'd suggest you watching every clash because Kmart Monroe was decent, especially Kmart's performance, in my opinion. Monroe is showing why he's going to do well in a tournament, but Kmart showed great experience in clashing. I'll do it for you, Mike's update you on the other scores. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. But I think every clash is worth watching. Well, Poker Zoel's probably wasn't worth watching because of Poker, but still, Zoel's performance was worth watching. But it takes a lot for me to dislike you on Pen Game. I'll be so honest. 1-0 Villa already. Fucking no. That's at Show Us TV, bro. I don't want to get my life locked off. 1-0 Villa's crazy though. Villa already winning against Chelsea. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Disasi Tadibo is going to be interesting as a centre back pairing because Mavropanos has been dropped. I don't necessarily think he deserved to be dropped, but I think he just wants to take away the game time, amount of game time that everyone's had. So I'm a big fan of the lineup. Villa beating Chelsea 3rd minute. I actually thought Chelsea would win that game as well, just because of how Villa's been and just because of the fact that Chelsea haven't lost to anyone apart from Arsenal since Rafinha's come in. Saying it's on TNT, but it's not. Oh, is it not on TNT? I thought every game was on TNT. That's what I thought it was. But you might want to just find a link then. But yeah, I thought Chelsea would. Chelsea would probably will come back to win, but I just think Villa's form has been fucking awful. Fulham just went 5-0 up. Fuck's sake. Think Chelsea? You think Chelsea get Champions League? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chelsea Man United. Someone asked me the other day who I would have thought. I think I said Villa and Chelsea. I think it'll probably be Chelsea Man United. I'll be real. Chelsea don't get Champions League. There's like they should be protesting. I can't lie. All that new ownership for what? I know they didn't kick out Abramovich, but you know what I mean. The ownership needs to be looked at very closely. I can't lie. Very, very closely. Tadibo with the clearance. I thought Sunderland might have got it a couple months ago. I think the problem is with Sunderland with teams like that because they're not experienced in having to maintain that sort of stature with trying to compete at that level. They don't have the experience to. They've never experienced that kind of pressure. They're kind of just here for a good time and don't really feel the need to carry on their trajectory. So I just think teams like that always just naturally fall off. Excited for Millwall as I'm a Spurs fan. I don't think you'll be experiencing Millwall way. I don't think Tottenham will get relegated, and I don't think Millwall will get promoted. I still think it'll be us. And I know I do not believe that Wolves will come back at this time. But someone should have told Wolves at the start of the season, by the way, you've got nothing to play for. Go out there and express yourself from the jump and just for a social experiment, just to see where they might end up. Yeah, they kept it up for longer than I thought. Same, to be honest. I rate Sunderland for just trying to be stable and stay up and then see what they can do from there. I'm sure they'll carry on to be ambitious as well to try and keep up the dream. Wolves locked in at the end of the season there, or I mean, yeah, they're just if they just lock in, they can win the championship quite easily. But the championship is never easy. That's why I'm afraid of going down because I think West Ham will struggle. West Ham will struggle. I feel like Fulham and West Ham are just trying to cancel each other out quite a lot. There's a lot of bodies in midfield. There's a lot of duels being won. A lot of aerial duels as well. Like, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Just looking at us now, thinking, how are we going to get out of this? Like, how are we going to get out of this? I'm just not too sure. Another problem I have right now is the build-up play. Like, right now we're just giving the ball away from Disasi, but I actually don't blame Disasi for giving the ball away. We're trying to do this whole, like, 4-1-5 formation. And it's like, Suchek is your lone DM trying to progress the football. I think the build-up structure is all wrong. It needs to be Fernandes deeper. Or just keep it as a pivot. I would tuck Wan-Bissaka in, personally, and let the centre backs do their thing. But then again, we don't have any left foot balance. Disasi's giving the ball away again. That one was more his fault. But again, the structure's all wrong. Chukwueze, we're lucky there that Sadibo intercepted him. The Chukwueze pass was bad. Oh, Josh King, Jesus Christ. We've slightly got away with one. There. This AI summary is pissing me off. On TikTok Lives now, when you're doing a stream, you get AI summary. I want the AI summary to say Mike's is pissed off at the AI summary. That's what I want it to say, just for bands, just so I can screenshot it. 1-0 Arsenal, fuck's sake. That's what I mean, man. These men are winning the league. Fuck my life. Fuck's sake. Arsenal 1-0 up already. Fucking hell. Brighton are shit, man. Brighton are so overrated under Hertzler, man. I was saying this from last year. When I watch Brighton, they just don't look as fluid as they did under Potter and De Zerbi. And I don't even rate De Zerbi like that. Because De Zerbi would just get crashed on in the fucking Europe all the time. Bowen, pay attention. Bowen needs to be paying attention a lot more to where the ball's going today, because he just lost the ball needlessly a couple of times already. We're only like nearly 10 minutes in. Good. Well done, Fernandez. Simple. Keep it simple. Well done. Just control the game a bit. Like, I don't know why everyone's up there. Like, this is such a, like, where the fuck is anyone meant to pass it to? Oh, what the fuck is my Bissaka go away one there? Because I don't know who he was trying to pass it to. Tati to Bowen. Fuck's sake. Like, you can't play 4-1-5. You can't play 4-1-5 as a fucking on-the-ball possession-based shit. Like, you just can't. Like, who the fuck are you actually meant to pass it to? Is Bowen. And backwards we go. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Big up Noah, bro. I hope you're doing well, bro. Surprised he's still watching this. Big up, John. I am very surprised as well with myself, but I've got to keep patrolling, bro. I've got to keep patrolling. Unfortunately, I have to do 2 streams tonight, but it is what it is. I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing okay, Noah. Thanks for the gift as well. I'm just trying to get through being on camera for 6 hours in a row and then go to bed. Did you see KSI by part of Dagenham? I did. That means KSI has walked into Chadwell Heath in my local area and bought part of Dagenham. Mental stuff. Fucking mental stuff. How are we looking? We're looking shit. I think it's not shit, but just like we're winning the ball well, but we can't do anything with the football because the on the ball structure is just all wrong. It's just very gappy. I had to watch the worst game of yesterday. Did you play? Oh yes, the Everton. Yes, I was thinking who did Burnley play yesterday? That Everton game. Oh my god, I didn't watch it, but I can imagine what you were thinking. Oh my god, honestly. So I'll say the relegation battle was so putrid from our perspectives, especially. But KSI buying part of Dagenham was not something I needed to see, to be honest, because I'm just so confused. Like KSI just rolling through Chadwell Heath. And to make it worse, you went to Everton, you went to fucking Liverpool to just, oh my god. Well, I guess it isn't too far, but still, like, fucking no. Right, I ain't been to the away day, but I think I would. I think I'd probably go mad going to an away day midweek. I'd love to go to the away day though, even if it's a London game. Sanderberg to it's a Diop. We press very weird. Fulham have done so well there to play out the press. They're just so much more secure in possession. Well done, Disasi. That's well recovered there. Disasi's done really well there. Fair play. Suchek, just go diagonal. Stop going so fucking safe all the time. What TNT channel West Ham on? I'm actually not too sure because I'm not watching on TNT. I don't think, put it this way, I don't think we're on the 4 channels, so I think it's on like some red buttons thing or like some TNT Plus thing, which is quite annoying. But it said every game was on TNT, so I'm very confused on why it just says that, but it doesn't say which TNT channel. Like, game's fully gone. I remember, like, when I was growing up here, it used to be like Sky Sports 1 and Sky Sports 2, 3, and 4, etc. And then there'll be a couple games on at the same time, but it will tell you which Sky Sports channel it was on. Now the game has changed, bruv. Because I'm totally going to watch the game legally. Yeah, exactly. Legally. Hey, Dave, that picture's funny, bruv. Do you think football ever loses appeal? I think, I don't think it'll ever lose its appeal, to be honest, because of how popular it is, but it's lost its appeal to my life. Because the game's going to evolve, but the game's going to evolve to a different kind of audience. It just won't appeal to the people that have always watched it. That's why I don't think, like, ever die. It's just that because we're probably personally losing interest in it, that we could probably think about it like that. Somerville, nice pass there. Wilson back to Somerville. Hey, bit overhit there from Wilson. Not gonna lie, mate. I've only since I gave up my season, I've only been to 3 away games. 2 not in London, 1 in London. Fuck away days for my team, bro. So I hear it. I would like to go to an away day and just experience some form of atmosphere, but at the same time, it's very fucking annoying. It is very annoying because I know what my team play like away from home. Wan-Bissaka, nice tatty. Bowen, nice move from West Ham there. Like, I'm not even watching Chelsea. I couldn't care less. That's what I'm saying, Dave. We're losing interest in it. We're losing interest on when it comes to football, but football is constantly going to appeal to different kinds of people because of how the game's going to evolve. Like, it's just not going to be purists like us anymore. I think with the way football media is going as well, it really doesn't help. I'm going to have to blow my nose. Give me a sec. And yes, that is my sinuses. It's a very shit corner from Bowen. But I don't like, as I've said this multiple times before, Dave, if I was watching this, I mean, if I was off camera and I'm watching this, I probably would have turned it off by now. They're trying to claim handball. That's not handball. That's not handball. I don't think it would be handballed it there. Nuno's trying to claim it, but come on, let's be real. You don't see handball for that. Just take the corner. The fact that it's taken this long to decide that's not handball. Share some of the gear. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Bro, I've got awful sinuses, bruv. There's no way they're actually checking this. This is not going to be given as a penalty. Carry on. I was going to say, fucking hell. There's so much better entertainment than football. Yeah, I legit just watch YouTube and listen to music. It's all I fucking do now. How are you watching this? Magic. I legit, like, I've lost so much interest in football. And I've said this, I think I said this off camera, Dave. I don't know whether I said it on camera or off camera, but I'm going to say it again. I'm sick of going through, like, the scrolling of football now. I'm sick of seeing the same takes all the time. I'm sick of, like, seeing similar arguments all the time. It just becomes very mind-numbing. It's like, I'm generally looking through these football takes. I'm like, wow, I don't care. Usually I'll jump in to say something about my opinion, but I just don't. We love our team, that's why we watch, even though it's boring. No, facts. Facts. It's just general football is boring now. Like, for me, I've never had a problem with West Ham being boring. It's about West Ham being terrible. Obviously, we've been terrible for most of my life. But for me, I just feel like with the season, with the change of stadium, we should be doing a lot better. Because otherwise, what's the point of moving? We could have just stayed at Upton Park. And I still think we could have achieved everything we have at Upton Park. We haven't changed anything really. I know, like, it's not like you can't get Upton Park, Europe in Upton Park. It's not like you could have won the Conference League at Upton Park. Like, that was a clear pen. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I don't think it was. Like, I don't think pen should be given for that. Maybe technically by the rule book, it hit a part of his arm where, like, his arm stretching out and stuff. I don't think pen should be given for that. Why did you move? They said they wanted to take the club to the next level and be a world-class team with a world-class stadium. Really, it was just so they can rent a stadium, allocate the tickets, get more money and not spend it, and try and raise expectation without actually fulfilling it. Everyone copies the most popular takes regardless if they're negative or positive. Yep, facts. And that's what gets really annoying about football discourse now. It's just you can't have your own opinion anymore. And even if you do have your own opinion, people will say it's a copy, even if it's not. Like, I think people focus more on where the opinion comes from rather than what the opinion is. Big up first. Do you agree pen shouldn't be given for that, but by the rules technically should? Yeah, that's basically what I said. I don't think it should be a penalty, but cool, by the rules, I get what you mean. I'm just looking at it I always looking from a logical aspect purely because I can't actually follow the rule book at this point because rules change so much in football. But that's just my opinion. Jesus Christ, man. 18 minutes in, it's been boring as fuck. This game has been terrible. Like, genuinely awful. And all that's left, by the way, is just West Ham being somewhat, like, of a moron on a pitch. A bunch of morons, I should say, not a moron, because there's 11 people there. I don't know why, but I can't see Arsenal winning it still. I mean, that's probably based off reputation, to be fair. I think Arsenal will probably just about do enough. But, I don't know. But a bottle job team is too close. Yeah, and especially for how bad this Man City team is compared to normal Man City teams. It is quite close, to be fair. Even watching football and going to football is expensive. As why I'm spending so much. Why am I spending so much money to watch this shit? As time goes by and as it gets harder to actually live in this country, you actually think, why am I actually investing my time and money into this? I could be doing something else with my time, and I could be paying for something I actually need to pay for with my money. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to listen to back. Already had that one, mate. Already had that one. Already had that one. Big up first. I feel like that's become my legacy now. Oh, for God's sakes. Will we ever top that skit? God knows. This is why I'm investing. This is why, Dave, I didn't even fucking I didn't even do a watch along I didn't even go to a game for the Bournemouth game, and sometimes I don't even go to the watch alongs. Do the watch along, sorry. No chance. Hey, we gotta find a way to top that skit. What's happening in the match? Nothing's happening in the match. I'm gonna spend that money on a nice holiday. You could have. That's why after this season, I ain't paying for shit. I am not paying for shit, but an alleged fire stick, an alleged one. I'm not saying I'm actually gonna buy one. An alleged fire stick. But other than that, I ain't spending my money on shit. Big up, Robbie. Hope you're doing well. Shows the TV. My life will get locked off. It's common sense. Who signed to G-Zone? I ain't got a fucking clue. I've always guessed that it was Grams, innit? But I don't actually know who it is. But no, only show us the game. I'm gonna ignore you. But yeah, I think it was Grams, probably. I'm just guessing, innit? Reason why I'm guessing Grams is just because he hangs around them. This could be a generational stream for football if Spurs go down. A generational season, sorry, yeah. I would love Spurs to go down. That would be the ideal one. Because obviously Spurs fans then can't chat to me after that. It looked like Grams. It did look like Grams. I think that confirmed it for me. What's good, Mike? Big up from New Zealand. Big up, bro. Big up New Zealand. Of course you would. Yeah, of course. Arsenal, Man City for the win. Who do you think? I think Arsenal probably just about. Football is the epitome of consumer culture now. It is. It is. I think it's. It feels like everyone is a bit of a casual now. I feel like I meet so many more casuals when it comes to watching football. I think that's the problem. Oh my goodness, another 70 fucking minutes of this. But like any other team, if you don't mind Spurs, even a big team, I guess, going down would be so sick. It would, yeah. The game would be so back. Sorry, yeah, bro. A big team going down is like that's a statement. It also puts more eyes on the championship as well. But it kind of flips the whole narrative of just because you're this size of a club, you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this, and you have to be here at this part of the table because that's where your place is and stuff. Because if Spurs can be where they are now at Man United, and Spurs can be where they were last season, and etc. etc. Anyone can do anything in football if you just do it the right way. And there is no like one formula of it being the right way either. It's just whatever works. Calvin Bassey with an interesting cross. Well done, Diouf. They haven't tested us whatsoever, but they've been very good in possession. We haven't tested them whatsoever, and we've been better at winning the ball back. Diouf is down the left now, though. Cross it. That's just as. I know Diouf is good at crossing, yeah. But Diouf knows he's good at crossing, so he just kind of crosses it wherever. Should have went to the Fulham game, Mike. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Fucking hell. Gotta get up for work tomorrow, bruv. Josh King, great tackle from Disasi. Do you know what? Disasi's played really well. Disasi's probably been our best player so far. And we haven't been tested, but he's just done the right things. No one else has really done anything for me to say they've played bad or played good. Imagine me in the middle of Hammersmith, bro, just fucking moving mad. Who's the best West Ham player this season? I'd say probably Fernandes. I think Fernandes has been very consistent. Bowen is our best player overall, but Fernandes has been ultra consistent passing-wise, creative-wise, tackling. He's been an all-round fantastic midfielder for us. I don't want to sound xenophobic, but football is getting more Americanized. No, facts. It is. I think the problem is that football doesn't know its place. It's trying to be something it's not. It's losing its character of what it is. And to be fair, I think the reason why Americans love football so much is because it's actually not that American. So like, it's a bit of refreshing. Like all the Americans that love football probably don't realize they like it for something different that probably brings them something different that other sports, don't as well. And the problem is football's trying to cater towards that so much that it's losing its actual fans. Somerville's been up there, but Somerville's only been good since January. Big up cold culture. Somerville's only been good since January, though. Like, ever since we've actually got attacking to help our attackers, Somerville's been good. But first half of the season, he was really frustrating. I can't even say good since January. It was probably end of January, start of Feb. Never rooting for West Ham more, praying for Spurs to drop. I fully hear you. And Spurs have to rely on Arsenal to even stay up. Probably will get their wish as well, because we ain't being Arsenal. Tassie put a good tackle there. This is a very annoying game because I feel like we're just going to for example, I think whoever scores first in this game probably wins, but more likely Fulham because they are more well-rounded. I'm glad we haven't conceded from a corner like we did against Liverpool so far. Fucking hell. What's it? Harry Wilson's injured as well, so that gives us some form of advantage. Bowen, keep that under control, please. I don't think that pass to Somerville was good enough, to be honest. Somerville, fucking hell. How has that not been giving us a foul? He just got in the way of it. Yeah, he's not getting anything today, fucking hell. Somerville was dangerous, though. They're going extra mad on Somerville. It will be... He's trying to do the outside of the foot thing again. Come on, one natural good finish with the inside of your foot that had a bit of swerve in it doesn't mean you're just gonna fucking score every time, bro. You're not like that. You're not built like that. Arsenal might let you beat them for Spurs to go down. Hey, we could do it with a free win. We could do it with a free win. I'll take a free win. Ref is awful. Refs are always awful. I don't know how you could give a foul for that for Tete and not Somerville, but refs are always terrible. Football's terrible right now, but the refs in the Prem always been bad. I expect a ref to be bad when I go into a game. If they already won the league, they might. Hey, give us a free win, man. I'll get you a discount at the local boss, man. You actually give us a free win. That's what I'm on. I'll sort some Arsenal fans out with some free drinks or some shit. I don't even like Arsenal as well, bruv. No assist. Hill went to the shop. Bruv, guy, it's been fucking awful, this game. This game's been terrible. A game where we must win, we're going out to try and draw a lot more. That is typical Nuno. And to be fair to Nuno, I've actually liked the team he's picked. I actually do like the team he's picked. So, but the problem is, like, I can like the team we picked, all this and that, but like, we actually got to set out the team properly. Big up, Driz. What are you meant saying? Cross goes in, head away by Wan-Bissaka. We can't get relegated. We can't lose. I mean, we definitely can get relegated. We definitely can lose, but we probably shouldn't lose this game. Like, you Prem fans need to watch League One refs. They're even worse than the Prem ones. Do you know what it is as well? I think refs are just fucking terrible in England, you know? Like, Championship, League One, League Two, they're all terrible. Like, some of the decisions I see refs make without VAR and with VAR, for me, that's why VAR just doesn't make a difference in England, because you're giving them technology and they're still fucking shit. Right, Fulham are full of football jobbers, though. Fulham are one of them ones where they're either really sick or really shit. Hope you're doing well, Driz. They're just so up and down with, like, when it comes to their performances in general. Like, under Marco Silva, they're just very on their day type people. English refs are horrid, but it's like the lower leagues, the more brain dead they are. Well, that does kind of make sense, though, doesn't it? It's just the standard is so bad that when you actually get to the lower league ones, you're actually thinking, I could apply to be a ref and achieve it. Yeah, watch Charlton, mate. It's a lot of fun, though, because I don't have the skin in the game. The style of football is completely different. Yep. I prefer the Championship like to watch sometimes just because of the chaos. Just because of the chaos and stuff. But I haven't been able to watch much of the Championship this season. Tassie, out wide to Bowen, please. Bowen, put it across. Oh, Bowen, that's so selfish. That's so fucking selfish. Bowen should have just put that. I don't know what made him think he could fucking shoot from there. Tassie did well, and then Bowen, man. Bowen's been terrible today. That's why I mean the Prem ones are so bad, even enough it's absolute horror once you're a lower league. That's facts. That's facts. It's like that's how low the fucking standard is of refereeing. That's why I don't complain about refs though. Like whenever West Ham lose to a game like to a ref decision, quote unquote, I don't talk about. I gave up on that like 4 years ago. Just because I'm like, it's a 90-minute game, but realistically, you could have always done more. Doesn't mean you can't criticize the refs, but it's the people that say like they lost because of a ref or the refs are against them. It's like, that's bullshit. It's a 90-minute game. Nemo's been clattered into. I think I've generally got a fucking aneurysm from watching West Ham. Like, I've got a headache from watching today's game. Fucking hell. I should have made myself a hot drink, bro. Can't lie. Get my water. I agree. I'm always have a go at refs, but always admit that my team can't play football. Exactly. Like, yeah, despite ref discussion, the most boring part of football discourse. That's what I mean. Like, that's why on this channel, you never ever hear me talk about refs. When I do my match reaction content, when I do like live stream content to do with football, I never ever talk about referees. Because what's the point? I expect a referee to be terrible. Even European refs aren't that good. Like, you actually find more shit refs than good ones. I actually hate refs more when I'm not watching West Ham, when I'm just trying to watch a good game of football. I'm just trying to watch a neutral game. And the refs keep spoiling it by giving this foul, giving this foul, giving this foul. I just want to watch some football. I want to watch people kick a football around, bro. Like, if we actually break it down to the bare basics of why we like football, that's what I'm trying to fucking do. Where to watch the game? Just look out. Good football here from West Ham. Wilson, Somerville, Diouf. Nice. Tati's been fouled as well. Fulham are literally just trying to foul us. They're literally just trying to foul us. It is what it is. We want consistency, aka I want the ref to give us the decision. The refs are consistent, to be fair. They're consistently shit towards everyone. Like, the refs are consistent. They're just not good. When people want consistency, the refs are consistent. They're consistently inconsistent. They're not good. Which is why I know, like, cool, I could be frustrated in a moment. But I know there's going to be another game where I'm like, how the fuck did we get that decision? And everyone always feels like it's against them when they don't have the decision, but like, and they see another team get it. It's like, when have refs always followed the rules and always followed the regulations of what they've been employed to do and stuff, and the games they've had to play, etc. The refs have never done that. When I said we lot, I'm with West Ham. I'm with West Ham friends. That's interesting. That's an interesting dynamic there. Interesting dynamic. Jimenez with the interception. Again, like, Fulham were popping the ball around, but they just don't do anything with it. Meanwhile, we just do nothing. This is what the whole game has been. Just nobody doing anything. It's like, my actual brother's an Arsenal fan. Oh my god! So you got West Ham friends and an Arsenal brother. Yeah, that's the luck I have with not having any siblings. And to be fair, even if I did have a sibling, they'd be born into a West Ham household. It's not like I had a choice. Like, both my parents are West Ham fans. Like, I'm literally forced. I just got tunes in my head, bro. I've got a fucking aneurysm. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to 2 streams. It's generally longest day ever. Fernandez. Get out wide, out wide, out wide. Just pass out wide. Souček does take too long to release the ball. 1-0 City. At least that's one positive. Especially with them having a game in hand. They're just keeping it up. Pause. Fuck's sake, man. If you're on YouTube, make sure to smash the likes. If you're on TikTok, tap the screen and hit the follow button as well for more content. Do this for every watch-along and stuff as well. It's just a very boring game, a very dire game to watch. Oh, it's been fucking awful. Issa Diop has just kicked it off the pitch. That is very typical Issa Diop. What's the score? It's 0-0. It's 0-0, bro. Gift to Somerville. Oh my lord. It's not even like I've got anything to complain about either. The only thing I've got to complain about is the game's fucking awful. I could see Bowen as offside without even running. And he still passed it there. I love West Ham staying up and Spurs to go down. I would too as well, but I don't see it happening. How's the performance so far? It's been very average. We haven't done anything. They haven't done anything. It's been a very boring game. Kind of both teams cancelling out each other. We're not stringing the ball good enough, but we haven't really been tested defensively to complain too much. Haven't created enough chances though either. So quite average. Haven't done anything bad defensively. Haven't done anything good attacking wise. Who are you playing? Fulham. Playing Fulham. Tom Kearney. Somerville, the interception. Go on, Somerville. There's not really many options there. Just constantly passing backwards. Well done, Fernandez. Fernandez is everywhere, bro. Have you seen Bowen's knee bleeding? I haven't. Fulham are okay. They're a decent team, but they can be got at. I've not seen Bowen's knee bleeding. I don't know if that's a reoccurring thing or just from today, but that would explain why he's playing so bad. Oh, fuck me. These men can't control the football, you know. Just a basic pass and they just let it bounce off them. Prediction on United Newcastle? Newcastle playing at home, but actually Newcastle playing at home doesn't even matter anymore. I'll probably say 1-1. I think it'll be quite boring. Without Wilson, they're nothing special. Yeah, I don't think they're a one-man team, though. Like, it won't be through here. Wan-Bissaka needs to pay attention. But I think Wilson definitely has a star quality in terms of, like, a moment out of nowhere, turning up in the big moments. But they are a decent outfit. It's just, like, they're not great. Callum Wilson not been involved in my eyes. I don't think we've given the ball to him enough. Obviously, Tati's involved in build-up. But we have not created anything to... Like, we haven't created anything to judge the striker. And we haven't been, like... They haven't created anything for me to, like, judge any defenders either. Like, defensive-wise. I think Desassi's played well, though. I think he's put a foot in most of the time. No, they do have a few decent players, but they're not, like, world beaters or anything. Neither is Wilson. Is Iwobi. Chuck Wazy. Some of it with a tackle. Man are just, like, trying to beg for anything to happen for now. They're 6 minutes away from half time, yeah, plus maybe a couple minutes added on. Nothing has happened. 3 dream West Ham signings. Like anyone like in the world right now. In terms of right now, obviously I'm gonna say like, well, who do we need? We need everyone. Dream signing. I'd say like Mbappe, Haaland, and uh, I'd say Mbappe, Haaland, and fucking Vitinha. I could say Yamal as well, but like I don't want to pick a whole front three. I want to pick a midfielder as well. So like Mbappe, Haaland, and Vitinha, probably. We're bored here. We've slammed a 12-pack. We're on a second 12-pack. Second 12-pack. Fucking hell. Hey, if this was on a Wednesday, I might have joined you, bro. Like, theoretically. On the stream, anyway. 12-pack, you know. Oh, my days. It's just a whole load of nothing. Like, this, yes, this Sassy did grip him a bit. That's not a fucking penalty. How's Fulham doing? Fulham have been average. They haven't been tested. Just like West Ham, they haven't been tested, but they haven't created enough. So it's just like West Ham. Both teams have been probably the same. But Fulham have been better in possession than West Ham because they're just coached better. And they've been more cohesive because the coach has been there for years. Bro, Bowen's playing right wing back. I can't believe it. God. I've got a headache. Is that the cottage or Soulless Bowl? If it was at the bowl, I'd probably be there. So is that the cottage? Oh, I'm gonna fucking mute this guy. It's fucking pissing me off. Oh, bro, I'm really tired. I've legit got a massive headache. I put my bet on Fulham. That's why I'm asking. Oh, fair. Yeah. Put it this way, I'd probably bet on Fulham, but Fulham haven't done anything in this game. You might need to move stadium. I can't lie. Why don't you move to Goodison Park? Well, we're not going to move to. I discussed this in the last one. West Ham aren't going to move to Liverpool, bro. You can't just move stadium. Like, you got to think realistically. An East London club is not moving to Liverpool. Somerville. Yeah, of course it needs to be in East London. Pointless cross again. Suchek, turn around. Fucking midfielders aren't mobile enough either. Well, I say a midfielder. Suchek isn't mobile enough to like turn and do something. Callum Wilson's dropping deep. That's how you know it's bad. This whole Bowen wide right, Wan-Bissaka underlapping thing needs to stop. Do you agree that Bruno Fernandes would be better than all-time West Ham players combined? Well, like every single West Ham player ever? No. No. No, that's ridiculous. Just speaking. That's just speaking for the sake of speaking, brother. Bruno is best in the world. That is delusional. Anything happening? No, that literally fuck all is happening. Josh King. Okay, well, that's a foul. That's a fucking terrible foul by Fernandes. And that's definitely just outside the box. I don't know why they're complaining. That's definitely a foul from Fernandes. Yeah, I agree. Payet is clear. What's VAR for? Fernandes put in a challenge, like kind of just on the edge of the box, and I think they're trying to see if it was in the box or some shit. I think. Yeah, they're trying to see if it was in the box. It's definitely outside the box. West Ham trying to be Wolves by one. We have one Portuguese player. It actually looks like a foul on Fernandes, funny enough. It does actually look like a foul on Fernandes, but yeah, clearly outside. Yeah, I don't know why they put VAR in it. I don't think we have more than one Portuguese player, brother. I would tune in at halftime at United, no problem, bro. Yeah, Fernandes. I initially thought Fernandes fouled King. It looks like a foul on Fernandes, but it's actually not King's fault because he's obviously just trying to kick the fucking ball. That's my foul. I saw it before. I was waiting because I'm a good boy and follow the rules. Fucking fair enough. 1 minute at a time. If they score from this free kick, it's kind of long, but I mean, we just need to do better. Oh, long day. Long day. Yep. If that's a spoiler, you're a cunt. I don't know why people go into my chat to try and even put fake scores or real scores. Like, I will just mute you or block you. Like, simple as that. Like, you're just an actual fucking waste, man, if you just do that. I haven't even seen anything yet, and people are putting scores in my fucking chat. I get annoyed at this shit quite a lot. Chelsea equalised. See, yeah, we predicted it, innit? Predicted it, innit? Again, you're going to get muted as well because you're a fucking bellend. Hate people like that. It's just like, people were generally so fucking stupid, bro. They're taking a short corner. Oh, Josh King. Good save by Hermanson. That's a very good save. Souček got skipped away by King's having Souček on a plate. He's having a whole midfield on a plate. I can't lie. Josh King's playing really well. Fulham went 2-1 up. We got disallowed. Fuck. I thought Chelsea would come back a little bit. Oh, it's half time. Okay. That was generally one of the worst halves I've watched this season. That first half, ball delivering shots at me, same. Oh my god. Only 45 minutes to go, lads. Another hour in general because of 15 minutes of half time. Oh my god, I've got a headache. I've got an actual headache from this. Like, an actual headache. Oh, fucking hell. I legit have a headache from just watching that shit. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I need some rest. I cannot lie. I need some rest. That was genuinely a terrible half. Terrible fucking half. Who will win Fulham scrape one? If anyone is going to win, it's going to be Fulham. Because I don't think anyone did anything, to be honest, up until Josh King forced that save from Hermansen. That was probably the only chance to think, oh, maybe something could actually happen. But other than that, nothing's happened. We need to go for it more. A draw is not bad, but it's simply not good enough. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the draw is definitely not good enough. Definitely not good enough at all. Definitely not good enough. We need to win badly, given the fact that we have other games going on, where it's genuinely unlikely for us to win those games. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, you're not trying to win. You're not. It's not like you're trying to survive. It's like we're not trying. That's always been my problem with Nuno at West Ham. It's the ability to just feel like we're not putting 100%. These are the games we must win due to the position we've got ourselves into. Yeah, and given the fact that our next game is Manchester City, we have to win this because we're going to lose to City. We're winning, but geez, that was vile. How was your game? This is the worst game I've watched so far this season. In terms of entertainment, not even just entertainment, just how putrid it has been. We've had worse performances, loss-wise, but fuck me. This game has been shite. This game has been so shit. I think Spurs will stay up, yes, probably, because of how we're playing. Forest are terrible as well, but West Ham are worse. Or West Ham are just as bad, depending on how you want to look at it. But it's just West Ham, whether you want to say Spurs or Forest, whoever is better, no one is going to capitalize on each other. So it's probably just going to stay the way it is. If West Ham somehow steal a win out of this, then great, but we're not going to. If you win a Forest game, stays how it is, you'll get out of the relegation zone. And that will be the first time we get out of the relegation zone in weeks. And that's why I'm it probably won't happen. As soon as I see if and something somewhat positive, I just know it's not going to happen when it comes to West Ham. It's not that we've been playing terrible, the Liverpool game wasn't even that bad, given funny enough with the scoreline. But it's just we haven't been that bad in terms of form. But it's just nowhere near enough for me to be even somewhat convinced. I think we're playing well. Oh, God. We're definitely not playing well. Definitely not playing well. This whole Wan-Bissaka running under and Bowen staying on the touchline thing needs to stop. We're playing so bad. Bro, I think it's genuinely horrible. The way we're trying to pass around the ball and stuff is fucking awful. Would you rather beat Millwall 10-0 or win the PL, win the Premier League? I don't care about Millwall. I care about the game on the day, but beating your arch rival is not better than winning a trophy. We're playing terrible though. Yes, the ref was poor, but the refs are always shit. What are your thoughts on the Fernandes foul? I thought you've got fouled himself. Maybe I'm biased. I thought he got fouled himself as well, but I had to watch it back to see what actually happened. Initially, I thought, "Wow, Fernandes, what are you doing?" But at the same time, I watched the replay and I was like, "Yeah, that's a foul on us." But I don't think the ref can see it in quick succession like that. We're going to win versus City on Saturday. No, of course not. Thoughts there won't be handball. It should have been given. I think the right decision. I think it's the right decision. It's would have been very harsh to give a handball for that. Sky and shots wide don't help as well. Yeah, it don't. The shooting again. Oh my god! The Liverpool game, the shooting has been fucking terrible. I grew up a Wenger ball from Cazorla, Van Persie, Arsenal, Sanchez, Superman, Gyökeres, Odegaard, and Saka. Long day, ref. Long day. I can't lie. Long day. Right, that's a negative mindset. Have faith. You have to have something to have faith in, not delusion. You have to look at something to have faith in. You have to look at something to believe in it. Not just saying, I believe for no reason. We need to stop playing to not lose and actually go for it. Facts. Thank you. I've been saying this about fucking Nuno ball and just West Ham ball for the past God knows how long since I've been watching West Ham. Please beat City. I'm off full support. Will you be at the game? I will be at the game, but we're not going to beat City. We haven't beaten City in 11 years. So since Pep has come, we haven't beaten City. We've got our one draw and 10 million losses. I don't know. It feels a bit pessimistic considering how we're playing. There's a big improvement. But I don't think it is a big improvement from how we've been playing. maybe a big improvement from losing 5, whatever, but like, I don't even the performances recently haven't been that bad, but it's just a case of it's more of a case of the fact the way we're popping the ball around is terrible. Haven't tested the keeper. Generally, just keep giving the ball away. Keep losing the jobs and physicality wise. Being City in the cup, yeah, but that's not what I was talking about. Like by penalties, not over 90 minutes, sort of thing. Like, I mean, we aren't terrible, but that's the problem. We are way too safe, and also it's way too late to even like turn anything around. But when we get a ref on our side, refs are terrible in general, bro. Like refs in football are always going to be shit, but that's why I never talk about them. It's just a case of like it's a 90-minute game. We've got to do our job ourselves. We've got to stop skying shots. We've got to stop putting terrible crosses in. Nuno's actually got to set up the team to fucking win for once. What do you think about the two up top? I think we're better with two up top, but I think Pablo and Tati are probably better with each other. And also, if you don't set out to actually go for the game, you're probably not going to get the best out of the two up top. Refs that we have are always shit. I think refs everyone has always shit, to be honest, bro. I don't rate Premier League refs in general. I think Benji Sesko wins the Golden Boot next season. I need to see more from him to decipher that because Haaland is in the league still. That was a pen? I disagree. I don't think the pen should be good. Maybe by the rules, yes, fair enough. But like by what pen should actually be given by, like, I don't think it's a pen. We're watching the replay. The handball definitely looks like a handball. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I think those are weird ones. I don't think those should be given as pens. I'm more pissed off at it. Like, if we're going to talk about referee decisions, I think the way he's treated Somerville on the pitch, I just don't understand it. Do you think that was a free kick in the end? Nah. I don't. But I had to watch it back on the replay to even figure out what happened. Why can't we have the ref from Man U away? Yeah, but even the refs from Man U away, they'll just give a different decision on a different day because they're stupid. Like, you know what I mean? We should have had the free kick ourselves. But again, referees are stupid. Referees are stupid. I can't lie. And we're playing terrible. I'm sick of this. The way Nuno uses Bowen on like the touchline is so long, bruv. Big six tax. The decision was never going to go our way. I hear it. I just don't rate referees in general. I don't rate referees in general. I see like big six teams get robbed. I've seen everyone get robbed and everyone get weird decisions. It's like I feel like we always target ourselves as football fans. Referees being biased, West Ham would be doing better. The referees weren't biased. I don't think the referees are biased. I think the referees are shit. If he gives a free kick, it's got to be a second yellow. We are very lucky. I hear it. We get robbed every single game. I don't think we get robbed. I don't think we get robbed the most, guys. I think every football fan of every single club, and I mean literally every club, plays the victim. £210 million loss as well. We might be cooked. I think we're cooked definitely financially. Have we played good first half? No, we played fucking awful. We've been terrible, bro. We've been terrible. The way we pop the ball around is genuinely like psychopathic football. Like, Bowen down the left, Wan-Bissaka underlapping. Why do managers keep doing this? It never works. It never, ever works. Also, this whole thing about 4-1-5 formation where, like, all the 4 defenders are passing the ball around. Then Souček is the only one over here, like, actually in between the midfield and defense and attack. He can't progress the fucking football. So what do we expect? I'll happily buy Fernandes from you. Not happening. In other news, what's your favourite kit? Favorite West Ham, like it's the Dagenham Motors West Ham kit. Do I have it behind me? Hold on. You see that kit on the end? That kit. Hold on. This fucking kit right here. See this kit? Best kit. Best fucking kit. Can't lie. I like the two up top, but it's the way we structure the midfield. Like, if we just play one of the defenders tucked in, have Souček and Fernandes just in front, progress it to like 5 people up front, that's much better structured. We just played this like 4-1-5 shit. The refs have been terrible, bro, but the refs are always terrible. But just everyone thinks the refs are against us specifically. The refs don't have a reason to be against West Ham specifically other than anyone else. But the refs are literally shits for everyone. Like, Gives me side Rama vibes. Everyone has said a different person with this kit. 22-23 Arsenal black and gold kit was fantastic. Yeah, it was. I agree. That kit was sick. Big up, Prem. But guess what on for Wilson for me? I don't think Wilson needs to come. I think we need to keep attackers on. I think what needs to happen is probably, if I'm being so real, I think McGasson needs to come on for Suchek. The reason why I think McGasson needs to come on for Suchek, we need someone who can actually progress the ball. We need ball progression. We need actual possession play. You ignoring me on purpose? It's just comments are going mad, bro. Comments are going mad. The only reason I'll be happy to go down if we do is because of shit rest of VAR. I hear it. Also, if you keep spamming comments, I'm probably not going to read it. You repeat the same comment. Just chill out. Needs to pack that midfielder, and Fernandes needs to push forward. I hear what you're saying. I would do that if we got the first goal. If we got the first goal, put an extra midfielder on. Like, for example, you get a goal early second half. I'm taking Wilson off, put McGass on. And the thing is, Wilson's going to come off because Wilson can't do 90 minutes. Nuno doesn't like him. All right, I get it. You said get renegade, mate, about 4 times. Hence why I sent the comment again. Yeah, but the comments are going mad, mate. So you can't expect me to see every comment. Do you think La Madrid come on? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Nuno doesn't even like young players. He didn't really sound convinced when he even joined. Would you bring Mavropanos on and push Tadibo into midfield? Mavro would dominate Jimenez. No, I don't believe Tadibo will be a good midfielder. Just because he drives for the football. I think his best attributes are in defence. I just think had a bad moment against Chelsea. I'm happy with somewhat of how Mavropanos, Tadibo, and Disasi have played. I think we could do much better, but still. As long as Kilman doesn't play, I don't mind. In general, I just think we need to be better in possession, and the coach actually needs to set us out to actually do something. I bet. Big up to Jay Dane. I can't co-host it. Try off the bench for the winner. I fucking wish. He was a good player. I wish he was good enough to actually get a winner. The thing is, Traore's going to come out at some point. But what is he actually going to do? Fuck knows. West Ham are rubbish. I'm aware of that. Should have been a pen. I don't care what anyone says. He threw his arm at the ball. I think threw his arm at the ball is a bit of an exaggeration. Our benches are really good enough to rely to win a game of football. No, in fact, the bench is fucking terrible. The fact that this is probably one of the better benches we've had overall is saying a lot. Try to recover for Wilson, Bowen up top. Bowen up top? Why would Bowen be up top if Tati's on the pitch? Get renegade, mate? Yeah, you said that for 7 times. Okay, time to mute these weird spammers. How long till second half? Probably a couple minutes. This is the most Fulham 1, West Ham United 0 ever game. Robinson is dominating Bowen. That's because as well Bowen is just on the touchline. The setup of the team has not allowed Bowen to go on the inside at any point. My favorite Brazilians in order: Ronaldinho waxes and Ronaldo. Say waxes like Brazilian. That's an out of nowhere comment, but I rate the comment. That's a waxes, Game is about to start again. There we go. Generally, but we haven't been using Bowen to strength recently, and it's a problem I had when we had Lopetegui in charge. He'd always put Bowen right on the touchline and have Wan-Bissaka running under him. Why? Get Bowen closer to goal. And when I mean Bowen closer to goal, I do not mean up front either. I mean in the pockets. In the pockets, just on the edge of the box where you can curl it and shoot. I feel like there's a very bare basic thing to do. But it's just a basic tactical thing that actually fucks us over. It just does my fucking head in. And Somerville was doing better than Bowen today because Somerville's actually been playing on the inside. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky from Souček. You should never leave Souček free. Never ever leave Souček free. So unlucky though. Good corner for once. We haven't had good corners in a while. Haven't had good corners in fucking years, to be perfectly honest. Now we've got now we've got a corner on the other side. Can Somerville do a corner just as good as Bowen has? I like the way we pack the box as well. So if it does fall to Diouf, hopefully you can hit one. Somerville, that's a great corner. It's just everyone's back post, so maybe not. Oh, lucky Souček. Lucky Tadibo. Okay, I don't know what that is. Good save from Leno, though. Yeah, you're right. Good save from Leno. Do you think the better signing, João Pedro, Ekatike? I think it's been even so far. Turn camera around so we can watch the game. My life will get locked off. I don't know why people keep asking me this. I don't think people on TikTok know how streaming works. Good save, though. Very good save from Leno. Yeah, second half's back on pen game vids. Second half is back. Tadibo. I popped into Afra's live for a minute. Didn't know. Yeah, fair. Big up Afra. Big up Afra. Saw his clash, like, bit of his clash the other day. Fulham have been very poor as well. We need to step it up. We've both been poor. I think they've been better than us, though. I think just in terms of, like, they've actually created at least one big chance and popped it around the possession a bit. Meanwhile, we've done fuck all. We've done absolutely fuck all. They just look more better coached because they've had their coach for longer, but also they know their system inside out and they switch it up and they actually play with intent. We don't play with any intent. Like, I really have a complaint about any player on the pitch, to be honest with you. Like a major complaint where I'm like, oh, this person's been terrible today or whatever. It's mainly the setup. I'm really liking Tati, though. His hold-up play is generally really good. And that's why I didn't like how people were trying to write him off after one game just because of his reputation. Because he's a new player from a new league and he's trying to settle in, trying to help the club, and people are like, yeah, I'm going to write him off straight away. Oh, Souček, he needs to be doing better, get outs. You're giving that as a penalty. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, Tati. Oh, brilliant. Well, that's the start of the fucking bullshit, bro. I don't think it looked like a penalty, but I'm going to have a look. I don't think that's a penalty, but the problem is it's not a clear, unobvious error. Like, guys, I don't think it's a penalty either. But the way VAR moves, because it's not going to be one of the ones where it's blatant, they're not going to overturn it. They're not going to... 2-1 Chelsea. Hey, Pen Game Vince, what did we say earlier? What did we literally say earlier, yeah? Chelsea will go and turn it around. Oh, Ruff's gone to the screen? Maybe some common sense in VAR. Who would have thought it? Maybe some common sense? It's what you can tell it's a 0-0 game, yeah, where the biggest highlight of the thing is whether a penalty is going to be given or not. Yeah, Tom Kenny clearly kicks Tati. I don't know how he even tried to give that as a pen. Like, Tati stands there as well. He doesn't do anything, he just stands. Bro, why is it taking so long? Just rule it out. Rule it out. Fuck off, Prince. Why are you laughing so much, Prince? Fuck off. Go and celebrate your birthday. Fucking idiot, bro. Not a penalty. Yeah, who would have thought it? Some fucking common sense. 2-1 Chelsea. Yeah, I was saying if the pen game bit earlier, Chelsea are going to turn it around. Wilson struggles to play two up top, though. He's more of a lone striker. I disagree. I legit just think we just don't set up properly today to get the best out of Wilson. And Wilson literally came up on playing two up front. Yeah, it was no pen in the end. Well, the reason why Wilson was so good for Bournemouth, for example, is because he played in the two up front. We are just shit. I agree with that. It's not like we've got the best out of the two up fronts though. This guy will just take off an attacker though, so he can like get the fucking draw. He'll probably put a defender though. This fucking stupid bald prick. No offense to the bald people in the chat, but fuck Nuno, bruv. João Pedro is feeding my FPL. Getting I need to put him in my FPL. I bring on Cancel for a forward. I want to bring Kante on. Kante is a good player, but I don't know if he's gonna change the game or anything. Yes, the Captain Pedro scored 2. Was it a pen? No, it wasn't a pen. I don't know who I would bring on though. That's the thing. I don't know who I'd bring on. So maybe you might be right with Kante. To be fair, I'm looking at the bench. I'm like, I don't really like anyone on the bench, to be honest. Especially as a game changer. We rely too much on trying to get the best out of our first 11 to do anything. Kilmanov, the Tati Nuno masterclass. Aye, that is the most Nuno substitution, yeah. Kilman coming on for Tati, bro. Rumstick pins him eyes, then Kilman coming on. I agree. I fully agree. Big up Blake and 7. Can we do anything from this free kick? I fucking doubt it. West Ham scored a free kick. Oh my days. Oh my days. Could you imagine? Fucking hell. God, this game is so boring. Fernandez, what kind of delivery is that? Suchek. Genuinely fucking bellends. Yeah, big up 7 every single time, bruv. Make the tackle Wan-Bissaka. There we go. That's something you can always rely on. At least Wan-Bissaka. Fucking hell. Wan-Bissaka is always going to be there. Come on, 7. Hey, 7, I love how you predicted that I was going to... obviously, I love how you noticed I predicted you was going to be watching my reaction. So I knew 7 was watching. Yeah, called Wan-Bissaka, yeah. Bro, he might as well be called Wan-Bissaka, bro. He's sick, bro. Can't lie. Why did you find the Fulham streamer to partner with? I prefer streaming on my own, to be fair. I don't really know any Fulham fans. Adama on score against Old Club. You can have his name in lights, the beast. Well, yes, hopefully Adama can actually have some form of footballing ability. Asking Adama to do anything good in football, though, is it's asking a lot. Yeah, bro, I feel like I was being watched. That's how you know you're a real one, though, because I know you watch my stuff. No one knows any Fulham fans. No, legit. I could never like co-stream with a Fulham fan. It's just like, who the fuck am I meant to co-stream with? I literally couldn't name you a Fulham fan. I've never met a Fulham fan. Actually, no, I've met one Fulham fan in a pub once. That was it. This game is so far. So now in my life, I'll never get back. Facts. Right, George, I can't lie. We've been on the same boat this whole game, bro. I can't lie. It's just this game's been fucking awful. They're all posh. They are all posh. Doesn't give me a reason for why they don't exist. He can't score, but he can definitely bench press 180 kg. Bro, if we're allowed to throw dumbbells on the pitch, yeah, then maybe we might win the fucking game. But like, if Adama just throws a dumbbell at one of the defenders, maybe I iced the up. But actually, he'd probably still miss. Tati, that's a good idea. Leonard, that's a terrible kick. One of you, fucking hell. Of course we go backwards. Lovely. Of course you love to go backwards, fucking dickhead. Cross the ball, Diff. Why has he overhit every cross? Like, this guy, like, I know Diff knows he's good at crossing, but it's like he always targets back post, bro. Wan-Bissaka to Bowen. Oh, unlucky, Bowen. That was unlucky. That was really unlucky. He was offside, though. Imagine Lavatory to win. That would be sick. Let me try and make you happier, Max. Dan versus Scans battle. Dan 2-1 first 2 rounds, but Scams' third was probably my favourite out of 3. Amazing battle. I can't lie. Amazing battle. Great to watch live. Great to watch back. I've watched it back quite a few times due to other people's reactions, and yeah, bro, I fucking love it. Has Somerville done anything? Not really, to be honest, especially in the second half. The first half, he was showing some bright sparks there. But Dan Scams, yeah, is one of the matchups you could watch forever. Can't lie. Very close battle. Even Scams' first two was quite underrated, especially his first. Like the way Scams puts words together, the way he puts schemes together, he ties in every bar with each other. Yeah, the Dan Scams battle was sensational, bro. I can't lie. Such a good battle. But Dan and Scams are like that. There's a reason why they're up there. Like you put them against each other, they're gonna put a battle up like that. They're both just so sick, bro. They bring the energy, they bring the bars, they bring the highlight moments, the directness. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. That battle. Oh, it's going to be very hard to top that this year. You know, obviously the tournament's coming up in it, so I imagine there's going to be some sick battles. But the dungeon brings out the best battles, in my opinion. Oh yes, of course. Man like Seven aura farming with his round 2 and 3. Those beats were fucking mental, by the way. Seven. Every beat that Dan picked was disgusting. The Scott 3 beat and the 2-7 beats, they were actually disgusting. As soon as I heard the melody on the second one, I was like, oh my days, he's about to kill him. He's about to kill him. The Candy Scams did battle 3 times already. I already think that could have beat it. Yeah, I still think, yeah, the thing is, that could still be a good battle. Just based on the fact that they genuinely don't like each other, I don't think. I don't think they like each other anyway. I'm not too sure. But at this point, if you're Scams or Candy, have you got anything new to say about each other? Yeah, yeah, legit. What else is there to say? Like, what do you even say at this point? Like, if they didn't face in the group stage of last year, this could have been a mental clash. I thought no one's going to use them 2 beats. I had them for the longest time. Of course, Dan showed on them. I feel like a lot of producers say that as well. Like, it's always the beats that nobody notices that people like. They end up just fucking having them. And yeah, that like any dark, deadly 140 or similar to a 140, like a 130, whatever. Dan is on it. Can you sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, please, mate? I'm probably not going to do that. My voice is too sore. It will still be generational, probably just tough for them to write. Now, facts. Big up, Sheila. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Hope you're doing well, bro. Tati's through here. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Nearly a no goal, though, from Chuck Wazy. Yeah, but at this point, what do you even say about each other once you battled like bare times? Like I could, like when I was battling for Rep Your Bars, I could barely think of anything to say about fucking Swipe, man. That was only my second time battling him. Let her 3 or 4 times and you're both like public. City 1-1. Is that serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. I know we're both trying to get that battle changed out properly. Battling him again. Fucking City 1-1, aren't. Oh my god. Fuck my life. Wilson, oh my god. Someone should have. How did no one get a touch? How did no one get a touch on that? We've been better the past 5 minutes. Megas is coming on. Forest actually equalised. Oh, fuck's. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a fucking break. See, I told you West Ham would get out of relegation zone today. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Wilson should have fucking scored. Who said Wilson off for Megassa earlier? I think that's what's about to happen. Oscar Bob and Muniz are coming on. Gibbs White, fucking bastard. Bastard, bro. City, man. You man are fucking useless. How are you drawing to Vitor Pereira? Are you serious? I know we lost to him earlier. Yeah, Wilson's off for Megassa. He'll never do 90 minutes. Whoever said Wilson on for Megassa earlier, yeah. Looking like a win's on his way. I don't want to be negative, but I'm really thinking we're going to go down. I've been thinking it for time, bro. So don't even think you're being negative. It's realistic. Smith Rowe is also coming on. I'm assuming, I think Iwobi's going to midfield. I think this is where they changed the game. And to be fair, whilst they have this attacking lineup, it's best to have the midfield solidified. At least we can add some ability. Souček up front now? I don't think so. There's no way. Is Souček actually up front? No, Fernandez is next to Tati. Played at the 10. 4-2-3-1. Thanks for the gifts. Oh, another half an hour of this shit. Need everyone to step up on the pitch, can't lie. Need literally everyone to step up. Suchek, Tati. West Ham isn't halal. You fucking... Are you assuming I'm Muslim, aren't you? Is that racism? This is a must win. I've been saying it's a must win. I've been saying that, like, bro, especially when you got City as your next game, like. I said, yes, it's okay. Archie's racist. This Archie Matt guy in the comments, he's racist. I ain't gonna tell you, suck him off. Aye. Rent free, that lyric. Man said no. You can't take it back now. Can't take it back now, actually, mate. Good back heel from Somerville. Fernandez, please. Do something. Oh. God's sakes, the bar stuck in my head, bro. Rent free in my head as well, bro. Absolutely rent free, bro. I've had enough. It's the way he looks at it when he's just like, I've had enough thing, bro. Bowen. Oh, just fucking Somerville. Look, no one's doing anything, bro. No one is doing anything. No one is affecting the keeper. Like, it's annoying. That cross was our chance. I need Jimenez to score, lad. I hope not. Well, Jimenez has come off. Muniz is on now. So if you put a bet on that, your bet's done. Big up, Jaden. Sorry for rejecting the co-hosting thing earlier, but I'm live on YouTube as well, so I can't do that. But big up, Jaden. Hope you're doing well, bro. Big up, Jaden. Smith Rowe coming on, and then us having Magassa on is probably a good like counter-act thing. But at the same time, is it going to get the best out of our attack? This game shows Premier League football this season, so cagey and defenses dominate. Bruv. Does sum up the Premier League quite a lot. Like, it's good Arnie Slot's in it because his team are fucking shit as well. Excited for the battle with me and Sweat. That, yeah, that'll be a good battle. I can't lie. I'm looking forward to that. That's a very interesting matchup. I wasn't expecting that matchup. I wasn't expecting you versus Sweat that, to be honest. But that should be interesting. Oh my god. It's also 1:30. J-Day. Is it a 1:30 battle? Like, is it have you agreed on a duration? Patterned up the flow, nice. Steve, this game's so fucking boring, man. We're just passing fucking backwards, bro. Oh, nice, Fernandez. I bro, press him, bro. Bro, Leno's right there. Just go and press him. Somerville, fucking shoot. Shoot, Somerville, shoots. Yes! Come on! Yeah, fucking finally. I fucking deserve that after waiting for that long. I fucking deserve it. 65 minutes of shit. I've done 2 minutes. Oh, fair enough. Fucking hell. I don't know how we picked that up from out of nowhere, but I feel like we're just going to sit back from here now. We're 1-0 up. Somerville again. I don't know what they were doing, yeah, but thank God. Oh, Man City 2-1 as well. Fucking yes. Sorry, I should just be swearing at the camera. Fucking hell. Hey, JD, thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it a lot. Somerville with a nice left-footed finish, bro. Hey, Somerville, these 2026 Somerville, they will talk about you to their grandchildren, brother. What's yeah, exactly, Pen Game Biz. What are like, bruv? What piece of news to receive in the next 30 seconds, bruv? I'm covered in beer, nice. Fucking hell. Where's the Forest fan earlier in the chat? Chelsea 3-1. Jesus Christ, I fucking knew it as well. You lads are out of relegation right now? Yeah, now we. You know what we're gonna do now, though? Everyone knows what's gonna happen, innit? We're just gonna fucking sit back and they're about to get equalised, bro. Oh my god, this game has been terrible. Thank God. Yeah, where is that Forest fan earlier in the chat that was gassed about Morgan Gibbs White for like 5 seconds? I swear to God, it's City bottom it. I'm looking at like Premier League table. I think treatment. The thing is, once you're out of the relegation zone on a temporary basis, you are now in control of your battle. That's why it's so good. That's why we need to get out of there. We need to get out of there. So currently, right now, as it stands, we're on 28 points, 1 point behind Spurs, 3 points behind Leeds, and 2 points ahead of Nottingham Forest. But this is as it stands. Let's not overguess it. And yes, my stream is very delayed. You know the judge for the quarters? Now, J-Dane, we never really know the judges for the quarters until like a week, like during the week of the clashes. We never really know. They get the judges quite late because we don't even have a date for the quarters yet. So it's going to be in April. That's all I know. Sean Larson needs to do the business, bro. Aye. Bro, Palace, please. Brendan Johnson against Tottenham, please. I need a Brendan Johnson masterclass. It won't be get away from Diop. I thought it was going to be Diop that was going to want to make the mistake for us, for against us, just for bants. Like, oh my god, it won't be. Jesus Christ, that won't be shot that he went in. Jesus Christ, might you dare go above us now? You myself, Jay Simpson. I don't think you have to be worried about that. I know we're close, but you don't have to be worried about that. Brendan Johnson will definitely score. I mean, I hope so. Reckon Palace beat Tottenham tomorrow night. I hope so. And that's chilling now. I was trying to see what it, trying to use one of them bittersweet. Yeah, little judge reload. I hear it, Jaden. Little cheat code, but problem is we never know. We never know until a week before because we don't know what even the date is right now. Please, West Ham, just try and get a second and just don't have to go all out attack, but at least try and get a second. Like it is way too early to be parking the bus, so let's not even try and do that. I'm not saying we're doing that right now, but it's just a very Nuno / West Ham United thing to do. Somerville, you've got Tete on strings, mate. Go on. Better than us, though. I disagree. Maybe right now. Maybe right now. I'm shit scared we bottle it like every other game. Facts. Every time West Ham are 1-0 up or a 1 goal up at this part of the game, we'll all have to be afraid. Who's the best player you think you see in London Stadium for us? I guess in general, Payet, in the peak of their form, is Declan Rice. Like, because Payet was there for half a season with the London Stadium. So in terms of general play, I'm saying you said for us, right? Yeah, you said for us. Okay. So I'm saying either Payet or Rice, depending on how you want to grade it. In terms of general footballing ability for West Ham, is Payet. In terms of consistency, masterclasses in midfield and shit, which is in general, then Declan Rice. We're getting effed over. I'm sure we're the only team though to not have a penalty in the league this season. I've barely seen West Ham have penalties. Barely. Have you not had a penalty at all this season? Have Tottenham not had a penalty at all? That's mad. I guess you got to get in the box to earn the penalties, to be fair. We're going to sit so deep now. It's going to be mad. We're going to sit so deep now. Oh, Bowen nearly fucking took out Wan-Bissaka doing that. He's thrown his body at everything. If this guy brings on a Dharma Traore to see out the game, I'm going to go mad because Dharma Traore is incapable of not being an idiot. No, we don't get penalties. We get smashed. To be fair, you probably need to get in the box though and win the penalties, isn't it? Right, Tatty, well done. Little barge there. Kelvin Bessie, a dumper up top. Oh god. Just tell him to go kick Issa Diop for no reason. There's no point being up front for West Ham at that point. I hate to say, but our attacking, defending set piece are fucking awful. We waste everyone we have. Yeah, especially when we're attacking. It's just in swingers for the sake of in swinging, isn't it? It's just a case of like every time I see West Ham do like an in swinger, it's either not past the first man or like we put all the guys back post and it just doesn't go past the first lot, or they put all the guys near post and it just goes back post. Adama couldn't hit a barn door. Couldn't hit his wall, mate. They didn't used to be this bad, but they also haven't been good in a while, in years. Like under Potter, they weren't good. They were probably worse. Under Lopetegui, they weren't good. Even the back end of David Moyes, like it was mainly lockdown and 2021, where I'm thinking we're still good at set pieces. As soon as we reached the season where we won the Conference League, that was the season of the start of like, yeah, we're not good at them anymore. It's us and Villa. We never get decisions our way, and no one gets decisions their way. And what I mean by that, obviously teams get decisions their way, but I've said this multiple times about referees, bro. Referees always come in circles. I would see West Ham get decisions sometimes. Sometimes I see West Ham get the weirdest decisions. Since conference, everything has gone downhill slowly. I mean, even in that season, we were terrible as well. That Conference League masked over a very bad season. Refs aren't even biased there. Just shy. Your original comment was funny though. That George, that original comment is funny though. They are just shit though. They are just shit. Fuck's sake. They are just whites. Oh yeah, that's a good typo. That's a funny typo. I enjoyed that. That's pretty. That's been the best part about this game is that fucking typo, bro. I can't lie. They kind of like Fulham. To be fair to Fulham, yeah, they have been good in position, like okay in position, like first and second phase of play. But as soon as they get close to our goal, they haven't really figured out like how to get past that part. But it's like that doesn't mean they can't. What's the score? 1-0 West Ham so far. Tadibo. Oh, Tadibo. That's not the time to be doing in between the line passes. And yes, I am delayed for people asking. To Sassy, Somerville. No, Somerville not there. Fucking hell, McGasser, well done. And Tassie's lucky to get that foul though. How long have you been a West Ham fan for? All my life. So I'm 22, nearly 23, so all my life. I started going to games in 2010. They've been ticking with Harry Wilson. Luckily, he picked up a knock last game. Yeah, it's a shame because he was in FPL, but luckily that doesn't come up against us. Hopefully next game he's fit so I can actually get some FPL points. Hey, Suchek tried to pass the ball forward. Fuck's sake. He hasn't even been that bad. Bowen to Wan-Bissaka. That's definitely offside. He'd give the ball away anyway. Ref. João Pedro hat-trick for my FPL. 4-1 Chelsea. Oh my god. I thought they'd win. I didn't think they'd win by that much. Yeah, Villa are not getting top four. Villa are not getting top four. It'll be Chelsea and Man United. Villa will be... Maybe they'll get fifth. Maybe they'll get fifth. I reckon they'll probably come fifth now. Probably be Chelsea and United. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Lovely. Lovely Wan-Bissaka. I'm really enjoying the confidence that Somerville has, man. Oh, Diff, he's definitely off. Go on, back post. Unlucky. Oh, Fernandez. Oh. Hey, Patro. I can't speak today, bruv. I've still got a headache. Pedro with a hattie before Saka. Villa getting murdered. Bruv. Bro, everyone's got a hat trick before Saka. It's mad. How has Saka not got a hat trick yet? Hat trick captain. I need to start fixing up. I've not been checking FPL properly. I need to start fixing up. Please hold on. Please. We're sitting so deep now, guys. We're literally gone park the bus mode, basically. We're sitting so deep. Like, don't get me wrong, they haven't figured out anything yet. They haven't figured out a solution, but come on. Need to weather the storm, man. Need to weather that storm. Oscar Bob. If he threads that ball through, there, luckily not. Gordon Penn. Oh, it's the Man United game started. Newcastle 1-0. Oh, shit. Nice. Fuck United. They'll probably come back. I mean, big up to Carrick, but fuck Man United. They got 10 men. What? Was it like a... Oh, wait, Newcastle got man down. What, is they injured or is it to get a red card? What happened? Are we playing geese? We're playing terrible, but we're winning. It's a Dharma warming up. Can't see on my screen, so I don't know. I assume he's going to come on eventually because he's Nuno's boyfriend. Oh, it's a red. How did he have a red that quick? Well, actually, when did the game start? Oh, not Jimenez, Muniz, fucking hell. Jacob Ramsey, red card. I don't know how you didn't give up watching West Ham again, but watching Spurs last season. Jay Simpson, the only reason why I haven't given up is because I do content. I would have given up as I did. Second yellow. Second yellow already. That's when the game started, like 45 minutes ago. I watched about 4 games this season. Fair enough. Hold on, let me look up this Newcastle game. I'm looking at that real quick. 45 minutes plus 8. This guy, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this game? Forest equal. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man. City, man. Man City. What's wrong with you, man? This is why Arsenal winning the fucking league. What's wrong with Man City? Ugh. Fuck. Forest ruined everything, man. I know technically it still means we're above them, I think, but still, that's not great. Draw against City, that gives you confidence. Sushek, Fernandez, Bowen. Somerville, please. Oh, win the ball. Win the ball. Good. Well done, Magassa. Well, 18th hello again. Spurs could be cooked after that, but I don't know, man. That's so annoying, man. We need to win this game, man. Tadibo, please. Well done, Tadibo. What's Spurs scoring? Now? Spurs playing tomorrow. United equalised. For fuck's sake. Of course they did. Calvin Bassey, well done, Manson. Oh, man, we are... yeah, probably. Probably fucked, to be honest. Disassi to Diouf. Somerville, Magassa, well done. Good. Nice, some common sense. Like, nice, well done, well done. You know you can dribble with the ball. You don't have to kick it away all the time. Like Tati, Somerville. Diouf is offside. Oh my god! Oh, he's offside. How long is this half? It's 10 minutes left. I no, I believe it or not, I did not see the header because I'm not watching the game, lad. I'm watching fucking. I'm watching West Ham. Wait, what? Well, Forest have gone 3-2 up. Are you taking a fucking piss? Oh my god! Why did you do that to me? Bro, Bobby, that is so evil. Bobby, that is so evil. Wow. Wow. Fuck's sake. Bobby, you absolute troll. Do you know what, originally when someone said they equalized, I thought that was a troll. Oh my god. So I was gonna say 3-2 up. This Forest team. Oh my days. I fully got. I fully just got. Like, fuck's sake. So obviously I ain't got the other games up. For God's sakes, Bobby. I'll take that all. Oh, I gotta blow my nose again. At least that free kick came to nothing. They've been even worse and worse and worse as time goes by. We haven't been great. We still haven't been good despite the goal. No, we wasn't even good with the goal. But we've got more confidence because of the control. What is Diouf doing? Diouf has just given Disasi a whole hospital pass. This guy literally just tried to cross it into him. City conceded to Elliot Anderson before GTA 6. Okay. And City are probably going to try and buy him in the summer as well. If Forest are going to pick up a point here, we simply need to hold on or else we're cooked. Oh, yeah, for sure. City could have just, help us a bit, but fucking hell. Big up Daniel, bro. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Castagna nearly fucking scored there. Jesus Christ. You're ill again. Daniel. Hope you get more soon, bro. Everyone's getting ill. I know bare people that are ill. Spent 3 weeks ill February, recovered for a week, and I'm ill again. Bro, that's long. That's just long, bro. Hope you get better soon, bro. 84th minute. Jesus Christ. This game's going so slow. I think Bowen's offside. Bowen's been offside like 3 times today. He's been much better in the second half. That's a lovely finish. Been much better in the second half. How's West Ham doing? Shit, but we're winning. So hopefully we just hold on and we take this and move on, sort of thing. Pen game is what do you mean by that? West Ham are doing shit, but still, like the way it is, it's like we just gotta get the result, man. This is one of the worst performances I've seen. What do you mean? It's been like City's been the Etihad's just been what by the USA? If I was a Fulham fan, my head would be on Mars right now. Yeah, like bro, Fulham have been terrible. That's the only reason why we've been holding on. Yeah, if we do get the win. No, but what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? It's literally been because you're talking. Are we talking about Man? Oh, I just got it. I only just got it. I only just got it. Don't worry about it. I'm slow. I'm slow. I only just got it. I only just got it. Don't mind. Yeah, I only just got it. I only just got it. Don't worry about it. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. The most obvious joke. Bro, I'm slow, bro. I will not get the obvious jokes. I've got too much of a mind of reading into bars too much. So I'll try to read into the entendre. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Bowen. Well done. Hey, Bowen's done so well there. Cool, Iwobi's obviously stronger than him, but he done so well. Iwobi. I think he's been good this second half, Bowen. Need some coffee, bro. I don't drink coffee. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. Score? It's 1-0 West Ham right now. Oh, they've got a corner. Fuck my life. And I'm actually creasing else. Oh, man. I'm the slowest man in the room, bro. At least West Ham aren't Burnley. God. That's like saying at least King Von is in the summer Bin Laden. Actually, who's worse, King Von or Osama? Oh, what's a save, Hermanson? What a save. Hermanson's made two good saves, two really good saves. He hasn't been tested that much, but when he's been tested, he's been good. Good saves from Hermanson. West Ham, my favourite London club. Big up. That's Defo Quit. It is Defo Quit. Who's worse, King Von or Osama Bin Laden? It's genuinely a debate because I've just clocked. Casemiro did 6-7 celebration. That's cringe. That's very cringe. The Big Bin has never made bangers. Okay, yeah, Osama's worse then. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Okay, Adama up front. Adama Traore is up front. I'll make you throw up both your hands. Bro, it's supposed to be did it for his daughter and scams. Man said he did it for scams. Fuck my life. Hey, Adama Traore, all that strength just to get tackled by fucking Calvin Bassey, bro. I know Calvin Bassey's strong, but come on, bro. No, Wan-Bissaka's been taken apart there. Clear the fucking ball. What is Adama doing, bro? What is Adama doing? This no, bro. Watch Adama try and control the football. This guy thinks he's playing against himself. Cringiest bastard, the best round, bro. Do you know what? It was so out of place in that round as well because the round is so devilish. It's so serious. It's so like I talk about I'm a monster, and then he talks about fucking a meme from children. Like I love that round, yeah, but it was so out of place. So out of place. Castagna, Oscar Bob. No. Good tackle. Good tackle. Went on a night out yesterday, and somehow a friend of mine that barely knew about pen game. Bro, it gets like that, you know. I was on a course here, and someone came up to me and was like, "Do you know them rap battle things you see on TikTok when they like there was like this fat woman getting cussed, and I was like, oh, okay, and he's talking about Candy Friendly, and he couldn't hear me one pen game rapping. He didn't even know it was called pen game. Also, when I went speaking of nights out, I went to a club. I got recognized twice from being in the pen game crowd. To a club. It's weird, isn't it? Watch the ref add 10 minutes of the second half. Yeah, bro, the second half's been shit. So I don't know. Like it's probably gonna be like 5 or 6 minutes added on. Do you think West Ham bat? Do you think West Ham bat will come out of the running? Do you think? I'm assuming you mean like, do you think we'll survive? I still don't think so, but I hope so. 6 minutes added on, by the way. And now my next team, Everton or Forest. I'm not too sure. Mike should join pen game. I mean, no, I would love to be on it. Bro's famous. I wouldn't go that far. I'd love to be on pen game, but I don't think I'd get to go on based on my reputation alone. Why does Adama go to mid to low table teams? Because he's not good enough. No, because we started speaking about Graham and I mentioned rap battles. He said, "Oh, pen game." Yeah, it's become the forefront now because of TikTok culture. TikTok culture has made that part of has made pen game the forefront of the thing. Oh, of course, we get injury in added time. You know how long this half's going to be? Mike's going to beat everyone there. What do you reckon the score would be? Hopefully, it stays at 1-0. I've just seen Casemiro do 6. Yeah, someone just said that in the chat. Like, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Who's that? Kante and Mavropanos coming on. I think Bowen might come off as well. Big up, Miss. Thanks for the gift as well. What's happening with Fernandes? He just looks injured. I don't know how he got the injury, but he just looks injured. Nice step away from Somerville there. Like that goal actually looks really good. If he's injured, not good. It doesn't look anything long term. Put it that way. It doesn't look anything long term. Thanks for the gifts, Miss. United will get third. West Ham will get 17th. I mean, I hope we survive. Tadimo's coming off. I don't get people that take centre backs off. Think you'll stay up? Probably not. Probably not, to be honest. Kante coming on to see out a game, though, is very brave. You just got to fight, man. Just be a fighter. Big up for the gifts, Nora and Miss. We're just playing a flat 4-5-1 now. And to be fair, Mavropanos hasn't been bad as of recently. Mavropanos, good long ball up. Disasi, be strong. Well done, Disasi. Kick it up there, up there, up there. Done. Oh, straight to the keeper, man. Who do you think is going down now? I still think us. I still think we're going down. Lincoln City playing at the Tottenham Hotspur next season will be there. I mean, I hope so. No, I hope so. Every time I say I hope so, it reminds me of that Kodak Black clip. Adama, please, strength. This guy's just fouling people. Adama is not a human, let alone a footballer. That man is not a real human. That man is like a... I don't know, bro. It's like a fucking panda, bro. Who's your best defender? Like Wan-Bissaka? Overall, it is Wan-Bissaka. Good defending from Disasi there. I can't lie. I'd probably give Disasi man of the match. I think Disasi's played really well. I can say, go on. Go on, Kante. Go on, Kante. Keep going, Kante. Ah, he showed the ball too much there. Good driver with the ball, though. I like that from Kante. He should have passed eventually, maybe, but Adama doesn't know how to move. Disasi or Somerville, nice tackle. Disasi or Tadibo, I think Disasi can be sloppy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I prefer Tadibo, but Disasi's played well. Like ever since he's come to West Ham, he's played well at like to start off with. I think he's just done his job. I think he's gone. Hasn't needed to do much. I think the only thing you could have done there was that Sesko goal against Man United. Could have marked a bit tighter. But other than that, I haven't really needed to complain about him. So Arsenal don't win the league? What do you mean Arsenal don't win the league? What do you mean class finish? Oh, God. Well done, Hermanson. Well done. What do you mean so Arsenal don't win the league? Have Brighton equalised or some shit? Robinson, fucking hell. Rodri just missed a clear-cut chance. Ah, fuck. They could have just helped us just a little bit, you know. How long left? 30 seconds. Well, there's probably going to be a couple minutes added on because of the injury. I feel like we're just getting outnumbered. Down the sides too much. Put a foot in. Keeper, come out. Oh, Bowen, clear it. Derby, he needs to be up there. He needs to be up there, bruv. Ah, come on, please. 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 Well done, Wan-Bissaka. No corner. No corner. No corner. There's probably a couple minutes left just because of the injury. Wan-Bissaka, well done. That's poor from Robinson from them. Adama, run. Adama, do what you're actually good at. Fucking run. Castagno's a long ball up. Hermansen, all you. Hermansen, I swear to God. Oh my God. Hermansen's fucking lucky there because that was terrible. He nearly just fucked it for all of us. Hermansen's lucky. He nearly just fucked it. He should have been stronger. And then he nearly just fouled Muniz. Fucking hell. Basic shit. We're lucky there. Goalkeeper protection is real. It's fucking real. Do Fulham have a pen? They probably should do. If I'm being deadly serious, I think they probably should. Oh man, I don't know if it's a pen, but I've seen them given. We're lucky. We're lucky. It doesn't. No, I don't think they're giving a pen. I don't think they're giving a pen. They haven't given a pen. No, cool. This game's dragging on though. Jesus Christ. It's not a penalty. Can't say Wan-Bissaka just kicked up. Jesus Christ, Wan-Bissaka. This should be enough to see it out now. Well done. Second ball. Kante, well done. Well done, Kante. Kante's been done well coming on. West Ham have a free kick. Cool, we're fighting. We're really fighting. Showing some good fight at the back end of this game. Showing some good fight. Kante's beefing as well. Big up. Some yellow card for no reason, you know. Yeah, Kante's a proper fighter, bro. Can't lie. I don't know how long left. I'm not the referee. Big up though. I mean, I would have said like 2 minutes until that happened, but I've only got half an hour to myself. I have to go live again. Of course, offside. Bruv, please. Ref, how long, man? Please. Ollie Skulls is laughing too much, you know. Why is man filming, bro? It's the wrong time to film. Yes! Come on. On YouTube, pen game vids, I basically do like football shows now and then as well, so yeah. Told you, Mike's nice one, mate. What do you mean told me? Told me about what, bruv? What did you tell me, bruv? Oh, what a fucking win. Oh my God. What a win. That is so crucial. You're staying up? I wouldn't have gone that far. Did Forest just draw to Man City? Okay, everyone on TikTok, big up to yourself. I'm going live on YouTube if you want to join that. GVO Max on YouTube. Take care. Everyone on YouTube, I've got no time to myself. So I am going to end it there so I can record my fan cam, and we're live again at 10 p.m., which is what I'm going to redirect to now. Smash the likes and subscribe. Live for the GVO show in 30 minutes. Take care.